Hey, in this video, let me take these off. We are going to talk about the Nuxt 3 plugins folder. So I'm on the Nuxt 3 website here, and you can see to my left here are the directory structure of Nuxt, and you have a plugins folder. That's where you put your plugins, and they tell us here, right, that your plugins should be like this will be scanned. That this folder, this won't be scanned. This won't be scanned, and this will be scanned. So what pretty much they're saying is that they want you to name your plugins like this. So let's take a look at this. So I have a plugin here, and this I have 3 plugins. One is an Axios plugin. So what it does, it just uses Axios to fetch data. The other one is a today app, which just tells you what the day is today. And then the other one is the same way, but it is provided, meaning it's like you can use the $ and just use it anywhere you want. And the way that I've used that here, for example, let me see. No, it's in about content. Like this, right? Like this. If your plugin is provided, you can use it like this. They provide that. That's what the provide is the terms they use. So the Axios plugin is working here, that when we load up the contact page, we just send a get to the API. Hello, we have a server running. And when I go to the front, to the browser, it looks like this, right? So with the folder, what happens when we move things around? Let's say that I want a directory, a folder of plugins. So let's say I do this. I'm going to create a folder here called Axios, and then I'm going to put this in here, right? Now that will not be scanned, meaning the Axios plugin will probably fail. So let's see what happens. If I go to the front here, you see that it failed. It says cannot read properties of undefined. And when you go to the folder, when you go to the code here, you don't need that. When we go to it doesn't know what this is. This is undefined. It doesn't exist, right? But if we go back to the folder here and I call this and I just change this to index, now this should work. It's going to reload. Okay, now that works. So you can do it like that, and that's fine. However, this is what they say here, right? They say that this is currently scanned, but it's deprecated. So I really wouldn't use that, because who knows in like what version of Nuxt that they'll stop using that. So my recommendations is for you to just name your plugins like this, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this, take it back to Axios. Call it that, and I will move it out of here. I'm gonna just move it out of here. We're gonna do plugins. I'm just gonna, I don't need to do that. And then I'm gonna just delete that empty folder. All right. So, and there you have it. Nuxt will restart by itself, and that should work just fine. So I hope you like this video about the Nuxt 3 plugins folder. Hey, if you want a starter kit that looks like this, it's a Tailwind CSS starter kit. It includes plugins like I just showed you. It also includes components, so you know how to write components. It includes pages, so you know how Nuxt 3 pages works. I created this to help you get started learning about Nuxt 3. If you want this, just click the link below this video and it's yours absolutely free. Yep, it's yours absolutely free. Comes with types too, so you can know how TypeScript works. TypeScript can be weird to work with, but it is nice, but it can be weird. I'm gonna just don't need to save that. All right, so hey, I hope you like this video. Click the link below to get yourself a free Nuxt 3 Tailwind starter kit. All right, I will talk to you soon. God bless. Let's turn off this video. Where's Bandicam?